everyone, Jackie Talvin here, and welcome to your Monday collective reading. This is your raw and real version of the weekly read. This is what you won't get on the normal read. Now, I will have at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be live on YouTube at youtube.com/Psychic Jackie, and you will see me there for your actual weekly read. This is, hey, Killer Tomato. This is the raw and real read. This is the things, what I'm digging for here is things that don't come out in those regular reads. Okay, so let's get into it and see. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you had a good, great weekend. Good start to your week. We got a lot going on this week. Hi there. Let's see what is up. Hey, Donnie. Okay, the raw and real. What's coming out for this week? Ooh, ideas. New ideas. Giving birth to new ideas. Growth emerges from your ideas. Okay, so it's not just birthing ideas, it's putting action behind it. A shadowed journey. Not all paths are visible. Trust your intuition to guide you through the unknown. And I think I spoke yesterday, we did a little brief reading about that there's some uncertainty and the unexpected this week. So be open to change, remain flexible. Okay, beyond the glass. You've got clarity coming into you this week. Questions that you've been circling around in your head, you're going to get the answers to. Okay? You've got a shifting path too. Staying on track means you have limited choices. Deviate from the regular path, okay? Don't get stuck in the normal. This is about changing things up. You know, I tell y'all all the time, it takes the smallest changes to make the biggest changes around you. Okay, you got a shapeshifter around you too. Someone wearing a false mask. Hey, Nanya. Reflect and reset. You take some downtime to recharge. And that's when the clarity and those ideas come to you. Recharge your energy. What I tell you all the time, clear your thoughts, clears your energy. Watch for signs of your ancestors this week. The signs and synchronicities are going to be important. Merging ideas with others. And, okay, work with me on this one. It's not just merging ideas with others, but merging them with your ancestors, running them by your ancestors, letting them light your path for you. All you have to do is ask them to do so. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this. It looks like I'm missing a deck over here. Okay. Raw and real, folks. Raw and real for the week. Focus is always on what you need to know. Well, look at you. Some of y'all swept up, falling in love, head over heels. There's a celebration going on. It could be the moms, because I know a lot of you, back to school day is today. But there's some type of celebration. This could be birthday, anniversary, something coming up this week. You are tiptoeing around a situation, scared of getting caught. Sneaking around and acting shady. And yes, you are the one I'm talking to. Not someone around you, I'm talking to you. Okay, be warned of the blues, heavy emotions, mental distress. You know, on Friday, on the weekend read, I said it was going to be quite emotional this week, and I was really surprised at how many I heard from with those emotions. Hey there, girl, how are you? And we have avoid the male machoism. You have no time for that toxicity this week. Someone's going to spill the beans to you. Revealing secrets. Cat's out the bag. Trust is going to be an issue here, too. Hey, Becca. Someone's untrustworthy after these secrets are revealed. You no longer trust them after you know the whole story. I do feel like you're finally getting the full story now. Someone with purple hair or a purple streak in their hair may resonate with you this week. We also have that light bulb moment, that aha, that clarity, the dawning of a new day, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Some of y'all taking on some projects this week, and you are really motivated. Motivation is high. Some of it driven by boredom. There is someone here that you have intense passion and insane chemistry with. And things are going to begin heating up with this person. Well, you might be being a little bit extra this week. That's okay. You are playing with a red flagged, risky situation that has all the warning signs, and you are just moving forward on it. I'm just putting it out there. You also have a lucky break. Balance. Red flags, lucky break. Okay. Good fortune, good things coming in, and a big turning point. Big positive turning point coming in this week. And you know what? Talking about those secrets being revealed. You, that's right, you are sipping on the tea. Buying into the gossip. My goodness. And some of you reconnecting spiritually, which is always, I always encourage to reconnect spiritually. I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? Actually, they changed up one of my prescriptions, so I'm kind of, taking it easy. Okay, let's see what else we have. You are moving on from someone that you've been tied to. Yep, you're cutting ties with someone. You got a stalker here. Someone's got their eyes on you, and you also... Y'all ready to start dating, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date. Yep. Y'all ready to move forward. Grounding, centering, and your balance. Y'all all about the energy work. Y'all know I'm big into this. Meditation, yoga, Reiki, ground and center yourself. It just brings about clarity. It makes your life a lot easier. Okay? Self-indulgence. Knowing your self-worth and your value. You've taken time to heal. You've been working on your shadow work, and now it's time to show a little self-appreciation. Okay? Now, we have a healing heart. Healing from a heartbreak. Could be dealing with someone that was either abusive, toxic, or an addict. But you're healing, and you're healing nicely. And then we had true love. Unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness. Someone's about to place you on a pedestal. And there's that shapeshifter hiding behind the mask. Pretending not to care, gaslighting. Hiding true feelings. You don't have no time for that. And some of y'all getting a love call. Messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Text message or a phone call. It's coming this week. You're not expecting it. It's part of your unexpected. So let's get into the love oracle, since this seems that's the direction we're headed right this moment. On the raw and real, stuff that will not come out in tonight's read. Or any of the reads, actually. The person that was lying to you, maybe tore you apart because of their dishonesty, is coming forward with the truth. Someone feels they have unfinished business with you. And someone coming to you at a place of ego. You yourself need to keep your ego intact. Detachment. Something you had to let go. Clear, like I said, clear your thoughts and clear your energy. That's why you detached. Some of you may be planning escape, a quick getaway. You've been under an era of a new chapter and trying to move on. The person that says that they have unfinished business with you is wondering if too much time has gone by. A lot of differences here in you and a person coming back, but you know, they do say opposites attract. Just make sure you're not taking someone on that's broken. Yep, they are coming in to tell you the truth. Expect an unexpected outcome. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. That is really giving me that whole soul flame vibe. Soulmate, twin flame. Something about, you know, no matter how long you're apart, you're like magnets. You're always drawn back together. I got that kind of energy come from that. I know, right? Retro is over. Retro is over. We still got the past lurking around. All right, what else do we need to know about this week? On the raw side of things. On the raw side. Then y'all brace yourself for that look in the mirror. What else do you need to know? We have... Oh, you're hustling like a boss. Making it rain. Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity. Escaping crazy people. And protected from your haters. There is someone that you have good chemistry with and great vibes, and they are very much into you, while this other person wants you back. Okay, we got jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Jackpot is here. Do you want someone trying to force their beliefs on you? Someone's kind of aggravated. It's like they've been jumping up and down the shadows trying to get your attention, and you're like totally unfazed. They're kind of aggravated by that. You are viewed as that king or queen rising, stepping into your power, praise, coming up in the spotlight. Someone moving in silence and stealth mode while you are totally unbothered. And again, they're coming out of their ego. Person has shed some tears over you, and they carry a bad reputation. For whatever reason, it looks like they're gifting you money. I don't know why, but there's that. There is someone here full of romance. That shapeshifter, I'm telling you, I think is you're dealing with an addict, someone with bad habits and fake smile. Okay, now, here we go. the hard look in the mirror. Okay? The things about you, you may not want to know about you. Things about you, you may not want to know. Denying that your problems don't exist doesn't make them go away. You should just tell them the truth so you can let go of the guilt. You need new friends or no friends. You have elevated and they have not. You've been saying you're going to change for years. At this point, you're just a liar. Stop saying you don't want love. You're just afraid of having your heart broken again. And you deserve better than what you're getting from them. One more. You can be very self-absorbed. Alrighty. Now, let's see if we got any shadows. The shadows. What is the shadow work? The shadow work for this week. Shadows, shadows, shadows. And then I'll do if you're dealing with. Your shadow work. Be warned. Could be dealing with someone in authority, like the police. Be warned of that. Someone is coming out the closet with a secret past. And someone is very much mirroring you or reminds you of yourself. Be warned of that married person approaching you for a brief affair. And y'all need to have an exit plan. Be prepared for sudden changes. Someone's coming back. It's going to be bad timing. Too little, too late. And yet there's someone else here that you're planning to escape with. You could be a public image or they could be a public image. And this person that you're dealing with in the shadows, I think is younger than you. You guys need to work with your emotions because it looks like some of you are closing off emotionally, and that's never a good thing. Never good to just close off completely. Okay, gang, let's get into the if you're dealing with for the week. Okay. Just a little insights on the raw and real. Doesn't look too bad. Hi there. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're going to remain non-committed. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they may unload their fears, worries, and what they're actually afraid of. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are toxic. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the truth is not in them. If you're dealing with a Leo, they have high anxiety. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're always thinking the grass is greener on the other side. If you're dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a single parent. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person's going to remain single. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they need their freedom and will probably put you in the friend zone. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is got some pain going on, either emotionally or physical. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with the divine feminine or masculine. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, time for reflection. Okay, that's what I got for you guys. Of course, join me tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Tomorrow, I'll be back over here with your next 48. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all this evening. Bye.